Hi guys, my name is Kiera, also known as Hobo Kiki, and today we'll be in my Hobonichi cousin, but not this particular one. Nope, we'll actually be in an older version of my Hobonichi cousin. This is the one that I had in the year 2020. I'll be using just some date covers from Stick with Kate because obviously this is the incorrect week. And I will also be using these new pins that I received as a gift. I love them. They kind of remind me of Sakura Pigma Micron. So I will be pulling these pins to actually do some drawing here. I will start by cutting down these date covers just because they're a little bit too long here for the Hobonichi cousin, and then I will be placing them on the dates. I know you're probably wondering why not just use my Hobonichi cousin, the current one, instead of bringing in this old one. Well, that's because I just want to take a few notes from Shark Week. If you're new here, hi, how are you? But it's not new. It should not be new to anyone who's seen any of my videos. I love sharks, so I just want to document a few things that I might learn. However, my current Hobonichi cousin has been turned into somewhat of like a health journal right now. And so I don't feel like I have as much room as I would like in order to just write a bunch of facts about sharks for this week. So in my head, the smartest option would be to just use my old Hobonichi cousin, the one that I have plenty of free space in, as a notebook. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a random week, such as June of 2020, and we'll make it just some notes about sharks and leave it at that. And that way I'm still getting plenty of use out of an old planner that I did not use all the pages in, but I'm still getting to jot down these notes somewhere. And I do review these planners and journals all the time. I like looking back, and it kind of actually helps because when I look back into my old planners, I see what I liked back then and what was working for me, and I can incorporate that into my newer planners and journals. So I don't I don't often look back, but when I do, I will be able to see these notes. If I was not in a older Hobonichi cousin, I would not have used any date covers, and this would have just been an all pin spread. I really actually love how this turned out. I think it's got like a cool vibe to it, and I would love to do this again in the future. It really just makes me happy to see my own doodles in my planner, and I'm kind of kicking myself now. It's like, here, why did you not just do this before? But, I don't always have the time. As much as I would love to just sit down and draw in my planner every single week for the rest of, I guess, eternity, I just know I can't devote that amount of time as of right now. But maybe one day I will have the time to do that, and I would love to do that. I love decorative planners and decorative journals, and that's, the reason why I started using stickers, because I can still get the decorations that I crave in, in about an hour, if that. And that's setting up all of my spreads. You guys know that not only do I set up my weekly section with one particular set of stickers, I also set up my daily section with the same stickers. So I devote an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how picky I'm being that day, to just making pretty stickers placed on my journal and planner, and I'm very happy with the outcome. If I decided to nix all the stickers and draw every single week and put as much decorations as I actually want in my planner slash journal, then that's easily another 2 hours added. And I I really just, as much as I would love to do that because I love drawing, I just can't do that right now. Those extra 2 hours either have to go to my kids, my health journey. I could be using those 2 hours in the gym or, cleaning up around the house, something. As of right now, you know, the 2 hours, they need to get prioritized correctly in my mind. I hope this makes sense. If you have the time, girl, doodle your heart out. Doodle to your heart's content, okay? If anything, though, I would most likely bring back these boxes because I love how they look here. Come on, come on. They look so cute. I have to bring these into my actual planner because I think they're just so fun. It would not take me any time at all to actually get these boxes drawn out for a weekly section in my current planner. So I really think if I don't do anything else, I'll be bringing in these boxes eventually because they're so cute and they take no time at all. They are the same boxes that I use in my journaling daily section if you're not new here. So essentially, you're just drawing a box and then you're drawing it again, not trying to make sure that you keep straight lines because it is the doodliness of it all that makes it look great. So, if you're wondering how I'll be using this, I guess, notes section, I am going to use that sidebar to track how many hours I learned about sharks this week on each day because I plan to just have Shark Week programming playing in the background while I'm doing chores, cleaning the house, writing, journaling. I can just hear about the sharks and learn about the sharks, and I will document how much I've spent doing that on the sidebar there. And then every day, whatever fishy fact that I learned, I'm just going to add that on that day. The boxes were just placed sporadically where I felt looked nicest. Sometimes it'd be like that. But essentially, I'll be writing in them the program that I watched that day. That's what I think I'll be using the boxes for. And if I did not confuse you enough, I'm actually going to be logging this in I guess we can say, unorthodox way because Shark Week actually starts today, which is July 7th, a Sunday. So I'll be documenting what I learned about sharks today, this Sunday, on that Sunday that you see on my planner there. So that would be the last column that you see will actually be the first column that I write in. I'm making it even more confusing for myself. But I understand what I'm doing. It's just hard explaining it. So I'm at the last column there that says Sunday. I will actually be writing in that day first because that is when Shark Week starts. Monday will be the second day. That will be the next day that I write in. Tuesday will be the third day. So that's the next day that I'm writing in. So it's a little bit weird, and I understand what I mean. Hopefully, you got what I mean. But that is technically how the week of Shark Week goes. I am just a little bit behind in schedule, but please know you are getting a video on Sunday, and then you should be getting a video Monday. And if I am minding my P's and Q's, you will be getting a video on Tuesday as well. Hopefully Wednesday. But I don't want to put Wednesday in fruition right now because I really have a lot going on. So I know what I want planned to be up on Wednesday, but knowing what's going on behind the scenes, I can't promise you Wednesday. But I'm thinking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, a video. Shark-related videos? No. Planning-related videos? Yes. I do plan on posting another video basically showing the end of this week, how I filled everything out so you guys can really take a look and see how I use this older Hobonichi cousin as a notebook, essentially. If I were to add stickers on this spread, you know what I think would be cool? I'm trying to let you know in case you decide you want to do something similar. But I think one of those like clear matte alcohol ink splotches would be so cool on this spread. Like just add maybe like a blue one on top of the shark so it kind of looks like it's in the water. That would be really cute. I didn't want to add that though because I really did want to showcase that you don't really need stickers, especially if you like doodling or drawing. You don't really need it in order to make a decorative planner spread. However, they are so much fun to use and they get the job done so much more uh, quicker. So it really just depends on like what your value or what you place value in your planner, like what you like to see in your planner. And at the end of the day, all that matters is what you like to see because you'll be the one that's flipping through it. I like the decoration. I like the words. I like seeing everything come together. But it's nice. This little break in stickers was nice. And again, the only reason why I placed the stickers at the top just because we're not even in the same month, honestly. I'm probably going to wind up covering the June section at the top left-hand corner there, just so I can like redate it. I'll probably put a sticker there or something. But yeah, if I were not using this older version and my newer Hobonichi cousin, my current one, I wouldn't have placed stickers down at all just because you guys can see that you can make a very pretty, what I consider pretty spread still without the stickers. But like I said, I love the stickers. The stickers are not going nowhere, y'all. Pen review. I love these pens. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about them. I did not smudge at all. I like the line variance, the thickness and weight. I love how pigmented it is. It's a very dark, sharp black. It is smooth writing. The ink isn't skipping. So, and honestly, I turned the page over. There's no, there's of course there's ghosting because that's impossible to not have in Hobonichi cousin. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. The pages, they are very, very fragile pages, very fragile paper. So almost every pen you use will have just a smidge of ghosting in it. So yes, it created ghosting, but bleeding or anything like that, no, you're not getting that. So these are actually very great, very, very good pens. I actually prefer them to the newer ones that I bought from Amazon. So yeah, I'm happy. I did name my babies as well. Y'all know I love my sharks. I love my baby boys here. So the shark on the bottom left, his name is Monty. I don't know why, but he's just a thick chonker. And when I look at him, I see Monty. So that's Monty. And then the shark boy at the top right, his name is Crisco. Look, it's just what came into my head. So he is a Crisco, and he is like very, I would say, when I look at him, he's just adventurous. He likes to just do things, and he's a little bit curious. And then Monty has to keep an eye out on him. Like, oh my gosh, you get us in so much trouble, Crisco. Look, I couldn't tell you why my brain thinks of these things, but that is exactly my thought process while I was drawing. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I decided to add the florals around the pages as well because sharks get a bad rep. They really do. Yes, they're scary. Like, I'm not going to lie, I don't want to be in the water with them, but especially with like all these shark movies, it seems like people come to the conclusion that a shark is in the water with the sole purpose of hunting down humans, which is not the case at all. So the flowers were placed there as kind of a way to like soften them up a little bit, take down the edge that comes with a shark. Crisco over there looking like a smooth tattoo. I was like, Like, you don't think so? I don't know. Clean it up a little bit. Can easily be a tattoo. Just my thoughts. I don't have one. Anyways, that's basically it for the spread, you guys. Are you going to be participating in Shark Week? Reading, learning, getting some fishy facts. Just curious to see if anyone else is intrigued by Shark Week. If you like this video, please feel free to like the video. If you dislike the video, feel free to leave a dislike. It's whatever, bro. We keep it real here on this channel. Please make sure that you stay safe and stay creative. And I will see you in the next video as per usual. All right. Bye.